বুলবুলিতে ধান খেয়েছে, খাজনা দেব কিসে? কোখা ঘুমালো, পাড়া জুড়ালো, বর্গি এলো দেশে। বুলবুলিতে ধান খেয়েছে, খাজনা দেব কিসে? কোখা ঘুমালো, পাড়া জুড়ালো, বর্গি এলো দেশে।
বুলবুলিতে ধান খেয়েছে, খাজনা দেব কিসে?
কোখা ঘুমালো, পাড়া জুড়ালো,
বর্গি এলো দেশে। বুলবুলিতে ধান খেয়েছে, খাজনা দেব কিসে?
গান ফুরালো, পান ফুরালো, খাজনারু পাই কি? আর কটা দিন সবুর করো, রসুই বনেছি। কোখা ঘুমালো, পাড়া জুড়ালো, বর্গি এলো দেশে।
বুলবুলিতে ধান খেয়েছে, খাজনা দেব কিসে? Wow! Everybody's here? Wow! It's a story time! It's a story time! Beautiful! Once upon a time, there was a অনেক দূরে একটা দেশ ছিল।
কোথায় সে দেশ ছিল?
অনেক দূরে একটা দেশ ছিল, এবং সে দেশে একটা রাজা ছিল।
শুধু রাজা ছিল, রানী ছিল না?
ছিল অনেক রানী, 3টা রানী ছিল। বড় রানী ছিল, মেঝো রানী ছিল, ছোট রানী ছিল।
সেই ছোট রানী কত ছোট ছিল?
ছোট রানী না, রানী তো ছোট হয় না, মানে ছোট রানী ছিল আর কি, অনেক সুন্দর ছিল।
শুধু সুন্দর ছিল
না,
তার গুণ ছিল না?
হ্যাঁ, গুণও ছিল। কিন্তু সে রাজার অনেকগুলো ঘোড়া ছিল, লাল ঘোড়া, সাদা ঘোড়া, নীল ঘোড়া, সবুজ ঘোড়া।
না না, আমার মামা বলেছে নীল ঘোড়া হয় না।
নীল ঘোড়া হয় না মামা? হ্যাঁ মামা, ঠিক আছে। তারপর অনেকগুলো গরু ছিল।
শুধু গরু ছিল? মুরগি ছিল না?
মুরগি ছিল।
কি ডিম দিত?
দিত। অনেকগুলো মুরগি ছিল, লাল নীল ডিম পাড়া।
মামা বলেছে
না মামা, তাড়াতাড়ি গল্পই বলবো না।
গল্পই শুনবো না।
I wanted to tell a story, a nice story. But nothing is going in favor, Look at this eye. I asked our designer to draw a really nice eye, beautiful. Nayan. ও দুটি নয়নে শয়নে স্বপনে নিজের যে ভুলে যায়, তুলনা মেলে না তাই। Bit romantic things, nice things. Look at this eye. Ugly, just looking at me, really. How can you tell a story, I don't care. I'll tell a story. I don't care. And another thing, sir, I've got a really, really bad headache. It's coming, so I'm just comes. It don't stay long enough. It just comes, Yeah, but I'll tell story. No worry. Let me do safety check. Safety check. Is anybody? Has everybody parked properly? No double yellow line. Yeah. No. Oh no! I didn't talk about the parking. I don't want to create anxiety there. Okay. Let me say it this way. Is anybody from Uganda? No? One? No, but I'm not saying anything against Uganda people, No, they're fine. They're not really nice. Anybody from Kenya? Kenya, Elephant, landscape, safari park. No? What a diverse audience. South America, Paraguay, Chile, I'm not asking about this American people. They are everywhere, isn't it? They have got big eyes everywhere. I'm not saying anything about America. No. Anybody from Spain? Pamplona, Fiesta? France? Sculpture? Painting? No? I'm coming to Asia. Anybody from North Korea? Strong democracy, my friend. Kim Jong-un. Just like it. Huh? Anybody? No? Solid democracy over there, there is no opposition, no different voice. It's just Kim and Kim's dynasty. Does anybody know anybody, any opposition party over there? They have got a different view and still living in North Korea. If you know, let me know the name. You have got £5 in my pocket. I'll give you. Promise. No Googling though. No. I can watch you. No Googling. So yeah, please let me know. Anybody from China? I'm not saying about China, Chinese and Noakhali people, they're everywhere. People say that. Yeah, they are. And hope nobody's from India. They are always serious. I'm not making any fun against Indian people. They are always serious. Look, Murad, look at this, in a systematic way, mathematically. If you look at this process in the college, nothing. Nobody's from Bangladesh, I guess. Beautiful, nice. And nobody's from Sylhet. No, beautiful. Because Bangla people, they don't like jokes. And it's really difficult to make any jokes against Bangla people, or with Bangla people. Always they will check, is it with me or is it against me? Which party you're in? Is it against Sylheti or not? No jokes. Bangla, great people. And Sylheti, I can't say a single word. I need to go home, don't I? No jokes. I can assure you, this is not Bangladesh, this place. Yeah? And I'm not a Bengali person. No, I'm not. I don't like Bangladesh. You're surprised. Yes, it is true. And Bangladesh people, they don't like me either. When I go to Bangladesh, oh Murad, lovely, nice to see you, wow! I don't get a greetings like this. No! A cold, flat greetings. I choniba. With a question, Kundi naila. When did you come? It's like, it looks simple question, but it's really complicated though. It's to answer. It's on the day or day after. You can say that, yeah, I came yesterday, but you can't say I came yesterday every day, can you? This after 2 days or 3 days now, Monday, and then it's really, you need to count. You can't just say that I came yesterday. And if you have got Japlug on top of it, it's complicated. The next question is easy. When you are going back, they don't want me over there. But this answer is clear. Your ticket, that it's like 5th of January, Monday. You are going back. Unless You are like my friend Shaheen Mustafa over there. You know, he came to airport Monday. His flight was 12:10. Monday, just just after midday. He came to airport Monday evening time and learned that plane gun. You need to be over there Sunday evening, to go to just after midnight. Late. I'm late. Everybody knows about it, but not like Shaheen. No. But when you talk to Bangladeshi people, and if you say that I'm from Birmingham, no. I'm outsider. I'm Londony. Am I Londony? Myland, Whitechapel, Brick Lane, Brady Art Centre. Is it my place? No. I'm from Birmingham. Great city. Aston, Rogers, Small Heath, Sparky, Sparkbrook, Tisley, Ecclesfield. You name it. These are my places now. No. Londony Murad. It doesn't matter how many times you say that I'm from Birmingham. Londony Murad. If you are from Manchester, Londony. My friend Sajjad, he lives in Oldham, Londony. Tarek, my friend. He in Scotland, not in England, though, Scotland. Londony, Tarek. Londony Murad. Outsider. When I come here in UK, they don't want me. Lots of people, so racist people. Remember, go home. Go back. Still over there. They don't want me. Racist people. But I like that. I'll explain in a minute. This, my people, community people, British Bangladesh, they don't want me either. Fresh from the dish. That's English. More English than English. And I do understand the night for things, which is great, Dal, things. Fish, no. They are really proper English. They have got English hay fever. Bless them. Guess what? I'm becoming English. From last year, I have started to feel like I have got hay fever as well. But not like, not that English, not that English. I'm not going to that. But the racist people, I love them. They made me feel like I'm not British. Even though I've got, if you have red, blue, this EU, I don't know, it's really confusing, Whatever passport you have got, but still, you are not British. I'm not Bangladeshi. And they made me feel like, all these countries, they're mine. I'm kind of global things, Beautiful. I've got another group of people, they are really friendly, such friendly, really embarrassing. When I go to work, 10, 15 people, they're in a meeting, people are introducing themselves, John, Steve, Paul, Nicola, Martha, Margaret, Amy, Lucy. When it comes to my time, I just know that everybody is looking at me. All the years that pours me. They want to know my names, When I say Murad, they just remember. They just try to remember. They know that they need to remember. They've seen brown people over there. To me, how can you remember all these names? Is it like John? How many Johns, John, and how many Dave? How many? It's complicated, But embarrassing things, When you see them next, after 2 months or next month, next meeting, they're really nice. Hello, Murad. How are you? Wow, nice to see you. Who is she? I can't remember at all. Some of them are really friendly. They just come close to you and give an English hug. But I don't know what to do, what to say, One good thing is my wife is not in my workplace, Otherwise, I can see my wife is just looking at me. But still, But after a few days and a few years, I realized that it's kind of a show of things, they are just showing off to their friends. Look, I have got a brown friend, and I'm really close to him. Hello, like, how are you? I understood. And I have started to do that. Yeah, I'm using as well. I'm showing off as well. Yeah, how are you? Even though I don't know who is she. Yeah, fine. I'm just showing off to other people. Look, she is nice, not you. That's okay. But do I like Bangladesh? Do I love Bangladesh? No. Why? Yes, I do. This when people say about Bangladesh, lush, green, stretching as far as you can see, beautiful. All this paddy field, creating quilt under blue sky, Sundaban, mesmerizing waterways, emerald green is meeting gold, liquid in the sunset. Longest sea beach, Sundaban.
এমন দেশটি কোথাও খুঁজে পাবে না তুমি সকল দেশের রানী সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি চন্দ্র সূর্য গ্রহ তারা কোথায় এমন উজান ধারা কোথায় এমন তেলে তরি এমন কালো মেঘে তারা পাখির ডাকে ঘুমিয়ে ভরি পাখির ডাকে জাগে এমন দেশটি কোথাও খুঁজে পাবে না তুমি সকল দেশের রানী সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি সেজে
Beautiful, scenic beauty. I don't like that. No! This natural beauty things, green things, you can find anywhere, To me, it's people, lovely people. They love beautiful people over there. Millions of them, all of them are nice, and they're really lovely, and they're showing their love, and really loud, and I like their sounds, You wake up early in the morning, and Murad, even an ugly thing, peaceful, people are, just making sounds over there.
চুমকি চলেছে একা পথে সঙ্গী হলে দোষ কি তাতে হার মেলেছি চাঁদে লাগলে তোমায় লাগে আলো
I'm not supporting this teasing though. It is just creating lots of people's life, lots of girls, women's life like a whole. But you can see the beauty, you can see the people, even though we have lots of ugly things, But people are really nice, I can remember long ago when I was millions of years ago. I used to sing in the road the middle of the night. On top of my voice, head, I used to sing like ta-ra-ra, jege jege, kato katha mi bhabi, papri kano bojna. Why Papi need to understand? Why? Middle of the night, in an university, in front of ladies' hostel, what's something about that? Not only me, lots of young people still they do it. Sai bhu ashna. Tumi phool,
তুমি পাতা,
tumi akash,
তুমি বাতাস,
tumi nodi,
তুমি ঢেউ, আকাশে বাতাসে চল সাথী উড়ে যাই চল ডানা মেলে, ময়না রে ময়না রে যাবো তোর পিছু পিছু ডানা মেলে রে, আকাশে বাতাসে চল সাথে উড়ে যাই চল ডানা মেলে রে, ময়না রে ময়না রে
beautiful.
যাবো তোর পিছু
Yeah.
পিছু ডানা।
It was beautiful. I still remember. It was a long time. I still remember this rickshaw ride from the park, green from the park. Soragirtan, beautiful white road. All gone. All gone. I went over there, other day, and I've seen this loads of road works happening in big diggers, just and loads of sound and loads of concrete everywhere. In the middle of the road, a big concrete is coming. It's not just one. It's like flyover everywhere. It's flying, in the skyline of Dhaka. You can't see the sky. You can't see sunlight. Just development everywhere. I like this development. I'm not against it. Development is happening. My friend, he doesn't like it. Tawfiq. You can't go anywhere, It's a traffic everywhere. You're just standing over there, traffic. No movement. What do you mean? I like traffic. Yeah. Loads of, cars, the rickshaws, the CNG. Cars, these cars. The worst car in Bangladesh is like 25 lakhs taka. Trust me. It's like 15,000 pounds probably. I'm not really good at maths, but it's really expensive. Such a display of cars, thousands of them, traffic. Everybody has got a car, everybody has got money. It's like, I like that. You don't like it? You can't, what can you do in the traffic everywhere? You can't move everywhere. What can you do? What do you mean? I like traffic. I like, whenever you are late to go to school, traffic. You have got exam, you couldn't, traffic. You can't attend a dawat, you're late 2 hours, 3 hours. Traffic, it's everywhere, You can do a business, you can deliver anything to, traffic. I love that. I love that. I like that. Tawfiq, like a pessimist person, You can't do anything. You're just sitting over there, killing this hours after hours, in a CNG, in a rickshaw, in a car, It doesn't matter. You can do lots of things. You can plan your day. In the morning, traffic. In the midday, obviously, traffic. And after school, college, university, your workplace, traffic. In the midnight, even, traffic. But you can do lots of things. You can read a paper, you don't read. You can be updated. You can read books, your knowledge, skills, you can look at your phone. Likes, love, make comments, connected globally, WhatsApp, FaceTime. You can do that. No, that, No, it's not going everywhere. You can't do anything about it. In my times, when there's traffic everywhere, we used to get a break long ago. Now, Horta! Not a calm street, not a vehicle in the street. It's empty. It's a cricket time. It's a game time. Yeah. Cricket.
Yes.
Batting.
Yes, let's start.
Umpire. Yeah. Bowling. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
We used to plan our match in between strikes. At that time, years ago. It was really good. But after that, it's the traffic again. Everywhere. But it's okay, Everything's fine. But some young people, they said no. They want a safer road. Safer road? What's that? They wanted to have a safer road for themselves, for the generation after. Young people started to come out from their schools, from thousands of them, millions of them. Look at these. Lots of young people from Wilderness School.
Bharateshwari. Preparatory school.
Yeah, it's one of these ideal schools.
Siddheshwari. Chinese school.
Harmony boys, I can see that.
Political.
It's a lot of young people. They are just on the street, which is okay. No, it's not okay. We have got a democracy. We have got a strong country. Now we manage this. They are back to their schools. Everything goes fine. A stupid photographer. So he was taking photos. Why? He was taking these photos and he was just sharing this in social media. Why? It's not your job. You're a photographer. Take photos of a nice, lovely flowers over there. Yeah? River, landscape. You take photos. Actress, models. Take photos of them. There are lots of competition. You can win an award. No! You wanted to take photos of movement and sharing everywhere. Why? We can't allow that. No. He was taken to the custody. Yep. I'm a photographer. I take photos of people, their journey, their lives, the movement, the dream. I capture them. I'm not a politician, a photographer. My photos, they talk. People didn't like it. I was in police custody. Enjoy it. Oka Gumalo, Para Judalo, Bulgielo Deshe, Bulbulite, Dhankete, Hajna Nebo Kishe, Oka Gumalo, Para Juralo, Borgielo Deshe, Bulbulite, Hankete, Hajna Bebo Kishe. This. Oh, I'm having this headache. Just stay with me, please. It just abruptly, it just comes and it just goes deep into my head. It just make my, I can't just think straight. I can't do the thing straight. Just really torturing, really sharp, really sharp. I'll be okay. It's just going. It doesn't stay, but it just comes. Can you hear this sharp sound? It's just coming. Going. These Chinese whisper things. We should call it like, Bangla whisper. We are really good at it. Bangla whisper. In that country, we have got 2 or 3 political parties or more probably, I'm not saying any particular parties. All these political parties, we have got loads of activities. No task, no activities. Loads of activists, what they're struggling, they're just constantly fighting each other, to be seen, to be recognized, to be emerged as a leader. It's a constant battle. The only way you can do is to impress your immediate leader in grassroots level. This is what's happening, regardless of parties in that country. It is happening, yeah. To impress your Borobai leader. You are such great, beautiful, dynamic. I haven't seen anybody like you in our area, though. You are a big leader. I'm following you. You're really good. You're really good. The way you are just, leading us. Such a beautiful. I haven't seen a leader like this in our area, in our district, all district. You can't find a leader like you, I'm really proud to be a worker, to support you. Leader, you are brilliant. You are outstanding, though. The way you are leading, everybody's just talking about you, Everybody's saying that you are really, really good leader, Everybody knows that you are an outstanding leader, emerging leader. There is no other leader in any district. You are like the next leader to lead the nation, Yeah, we are following you. Just go ahead. You are unique. You are such. Nobody's like you. You are the great, There isn't any leader, the last 100 years, and there won't be any leader like you in the next 100 years. You are the great, This is what they do. To impress Borobai. People are becoming a member of different parties, not tolerating other views. Just my party. My party. My party. All this relationship started to deteriorate in my area, in our extended family, in our own family though. 2 brothers, they don't talk to each other. They don't want to see each other. In your goli, in your mohalla's tea stall, in your bazaar, you can't have a cup of tea in a safe way.
সালাম দিস নাই কেন?
Assalamu alaikum.
শোন, সকালে একবার সালাম দিবি,
Assalamu alaikum.
বিকেলে একবার সালাম দিবি।
Assalamu alaikum.
ভুলে যাস কেন?
Assalamu alaikum.
শুধু আমাদেরকে না,
না।
সকল বড় ভাইকে সালাম দিবি।
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
মনে থাকবে?
হ্যাঁ, মনে থাকবে, একদম মনে থাকবে।
আর যেন ভুল না হয়।
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
যা, যা।
Assalamu alaikum. Is it happening? No, it's not happening. No. This is how relationship is breaking. Relationship is not developing, not building. This relationship, there are different layers in relationship.
শোনো শোনো,
বলো,
একটা কথা বলি।
বলো না।
না থাক।
না, থাক।
এই শোনো না।
বলো না।
বলবো?
বলো।
সত্যি?
সত্যি, 1 সত্যি, 2 সত্যি, 3 সত্যি।
তুমি কি আমাকে বিয়ে করবে?
Yes.
সত্যি?
1 সত্যি, 2 সত্যি, 3 সত্যি।
এই গাছ সাক্ষী?
এই গাছ সাক্ষী।
এই আকাশ সাক্ষী,
এই আকাশ সাক্ষী,
এই বাতাস সাক্ষী,
এই বাতাস সাক্ষী।
আমাদের একটা ছোট্ট ঘর হবে।
ছোট কেন?
ছোট্ট হবে,
হ্যাঁ ছোটই ঘর হবে।
ছোট জানালা থাকবে,
ছোট জানালা থাকবে,
ছোট্ট একটা দরজা থাকবে,
ছোট ছোট দরজা থাকবে, থাকবে।
আর একটা ফ্ল্যাগ স্ট্যান্ড থাকবে,
একটা ফ্ল্যাগ স্ট্যান্ড থাকবে।
সেখানে আমাদের দলের পতাকা থাকবে।
অবশ্যই আমাদের দলের পতাকা থাকবে, সাদা আর নীল।
কি
কি?
সাদা নীল?
সাদা? তুমি সবুজ?
আমি তো সবুজ।
তুমি আমাকে বলোনি?
বলোনি কেন?
তুমি বলোনি?
তুমি প্রতারক।
এত প্রতারণা!
আমি আর থাকবোই না।
ভেঙে যাচ্ছে। এরা একপাড়া নিবাসী মোহাম্মদ মনিরুল ইসলামের ছেলে কনিষ্ঠ পুত্র দবিরউদ্দিনের সাথে মৌলানা শরাফত আলীর কনিষ্ঠা কন্যা মোহাম্মদ আসিয়া খাতুনের সাথে 50,001 টাকা দেনমোহর সাপেক্ষে আপনার সাথে বিয়ে সাব্যস্ত করা হয়েছে। আপনি যদি বিয়েতে রাজি থাকেন পরিষ্কার করে বলুন কবুল।
ছেলে কোন দল করে?
করে আমাদের দল করে, নীল দল করে।
নীল দল?
হ্যাঁ।
কবি নেহি,
কবি নেহি,
এ বিয়ে হবে না,
এ বিয়ে হবে না।
কাঁদিস না মা, কাঁদিস না, কাঁদিস না মা। মা ওঠ, মা ওঠ। আয় মা।
এখন আমার কি হবে?
আয় মা, আয়, ঘরে আয়।
হচ্ছে না। You know,
আয় মা, আয়।
it's just breaking off. It's not just within the political parties, you know. That started to influence the other services as well, other sectors as well, you know. This health department, education, you know, judiciary system, police. You know, this utilities are like gas, electric, water, you know, professionals, it's everywhere. You know, this education system, we do understand that the students, they will choose their party, which is good, you know, but it is going to an extreme, you know.
এই মধু, জানিস আমাদের ক্লাসে সেই স্যারটা না দারুণ পড়ায়।
হ্যাঁ, খুবই ভালো।
একদম সব বুঝে যায়, কি সুন্দর লেকচার দেয়।
স্যার তো ডিগ্রি করে এসেছে
হ্যাঁ, তাই তো বলি সুন্দর করে পড়ায় কিভাবে।
কিন্তু একটা অভ্যাস খুব খারাপ স্যার, খুব ভালোভাবে পড়ায় না, কেমন ফাঁকিবাজি করে না।
হ্যাঁ, আর কেমন যেন না বেখেয়াল।
Good morning, students.
Oh, good morning, sir.
How are you?
Hi, are you okay, sir?
I'm fine. You know, I know that you like your history classes. Really. I say that. Anyway, we started last class. We worked on Alexander the Great. Didn't we? And today, you know, we need to look at another great leader, Akbar the Great. Yeah. You know, this Akbar, he was such outstanding leader, and we are lucky in subcontinent. We had a leader like Akbar. He's such a great, you know.
Was he leader?
He's a Baron Neta, you know. He's a leader. Akbar, 500 years ago, I think, you know. And what he realized that, you know, peoples are divided into different groups and different religions. What we are looking at, you know, to bring these peoples and these groups together, you know. And he was such a great leader.
স্যার, আপনি ভুল বলছেন স্যার।
কেন?
আপনি গ্রেট বলছেন। আমাদের গ্রুপের লিডার ছাড়া আর কেউ বড় হতে পারে না।
সেটাই, আপনি ভুল বলছেন।
Now, our leader is great, you know.
আপনি তো
He's
স্যার, স্যার।
years in a
না,
great
আপনি
leader.
তো
Would you
প্রতারক
understand?
স্যার, প্রতারক।
He's
প্রতারণা করছেন, স্যার।
আপনি
আপনি
কথা
কথা
শুনবেন
শুনবেন
না।
না।
Now listen,
আমার একটা ক্লাস
you know,
করবো
try to
না।
understand that he's
না,
চলে এসো।
It's not just education. It's everywhere. It's in a, I'm talking about the grassroots level. You know. In health, you know, doctors, their job is just deliver their services. You know. They are involved in politics. Doctors, nurses, staff, hospital, emergency services, you know, everywhere. Even, I don't know, you know, if you go, ooh,
ওই দেখি।
getting, yeah.
আপনি পেশেন্ট তাই না?
Yeah.
কি যেন নাম আপনার?
Oh, Manisha.
এমনুল ইসলাম হ্যাঁ 6:30 অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট ছিল ঠিক আছে বসে বসে কই দেখি আপনার এক্সট্রা দিন ইস কি করেছেন হাতগুলো সব শেষ বসুন বসুন হ্যাঁ বসুন শান্ত হয়ে বসুন স্যার আসছেন স্যার
নাম কি? বয়স কত? হয়, কি করেছেন? তাকে শেষ করে ফেলেছেন। ফিলিং করতে হবে। তাকে দেখি না।
আবার হা করে
তাকে কোন পার্টি করে? নীল পার্টি করেন? আপনি জানেন না আমরা নীল পার্টি পছন্দ করি না আর এখানে এসেছেন আপনি
It's not that Neil, in the light.
আমি আপনার চিকিৎসা করব
I'm changing it. I'm not supporting
মনে
it.
থাকবে?
I want to
ঠিক আছে মনে থাকবে আমাদের পার্টি করবেন মনে থাকবে
সোজা যান
ঠিক আছে যান
Probably exactly the way. All these sectors, all these professionals, they're taking side. They're forced to be a member. Even creative people, this painter, writer, journalist, cartoonist. People show cartooning, it's like making caricature. They're just questioning people. They're just challenging people. They're making corrections. They can't do that. And they can't just put it in social media saying something. No, we are not allowing that. No. It can't be done. We have got a really strong rules. You can't do that. You can't just say anything on social media. No, we are not allowing that. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting this pain. It just comes very quickly. And just it goes. Just stay with me. Stay with me, please. Stay with me. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. Performer. Yeah. There was a documentary I performed as a voice artist. Yeah. I had a clear task to act as a voice artist. I'm not a writer. I don't write script. It was used in a long documentary. I was abused, hijacked by the media. It happened. I was supposed to do as a voice artist to check, but you know how it works. They didn't show me. Just few lines I did. It was used in a different way in the documentary. But when it was aired in a known broadcast channel, it went viral. It went against some corrupt people in the country. Broadcast channel did it, and somebody made it. But this activist, to them, it is kind of a tools and opportunity to do business, to be a leader. They found an easy target. They are showing all these fingers to me. Gotcha! You did it. Yes, you did it. If somebody make a documentary and telecast it in a channel, ban them, have a fight, legal fight, or whoever is making it, they know the intention. It was politically motivated, whatever it is, I'm not. I was a paid performer as an artist. All these fingers were to me. When I make a house, I feel like I'm making a house. I'm not a bricklayer. I'm not a plasterer. I'm not an electrician. I do hire people. They get paid. They do this. It is not their house. It is my house. I know which way I'm making this house, where I'm making this, and I do own. I can't say that it's a plumber's house or electrician's house, or they can't claim it. people say these activists, to them it is a business, it is an opportunity. Yeah, you perform, you did it. When a writer writes something, a sun rises in the west, from west. When you are translating it, you can't change it. It is not your job. You are performing. When you are performing, it could be a villain character. Now, when you are performing a villain character, you are the villain. It is happening. It happens. It happens. It was true. When this documentary was aired, it was everywhere. I was looking at this. I was hijacked. I felt becoming naked in front of everybody. I can't defend myself. As an artist, I just did my job, paid job. All these people, they're not unknown to me. They're my friends. They're my close friends. They took this opportunity to be a leader, to get attention, to emerge as a leader. I was struggling. It was affecting me. Every comments on Facebook, every comments in social media. They were using my photos. I'm a dad. I'm a family member. I've got friends. I've got nightmare. Every comments. I was struggling to sleep. You know, when people sleep, they go to their subconscious mind slowly. I couldn't. When I tried to sleep, all these ugly faces was coming, We were saying that, yes, hang him. Need to be killed. Kill him. He's traitor. They should throw him. I am. My love for my country. My homeland. They should throw him. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do my work, everyday work, As a family member, I'm a dad. I'm a family member. I've got a job. I've got a car to drive. I couldn't do this. It was affecting my health, mental health. This pain is coming deep inside, really sharp. I was facing every day since then. It was nearly 3 years. In my job, last 22 years. I took only 3 days as sick leave, 3.5 days. I went to doctor. Doctor said that, Murad, you need to take care of yourself. You're not fit for work. I was on sick leave. For 6 months, I was staying home.
প্রায় 6 মাস পরে কাজে যাচ্ছি। কাজ মানে আমার জব বা চাকরিতে অফিসে যাওয়া শুরু করেছে। এটা বোধহয় ভুল হলো, কাজে ফিরে যাওয়ার প্রসেসটা শুরু করেছি। একদিনেই যেদিন থেকে কাজে ফিরে যাবো সেদিন থেকে যে ফুল টাইম কাজ করবো তা না। জানুয়ারির 3 তারিখ থেকে যাওয়া শুরু করেছি। প্রথম সপ্তাহে 1 দিন গেছে, দ্বিতীয় সপ্তাহে 2 দিন গেছে, তৃতীয় সপ্তাহে, এখন তৃতীয় সপ্তাহ, 17 তারিখ আজকে জানুয়ারির। আজকে 3 দিন, এই সপ্তাহে 3 দিন যাচ্ছি। আস্তে আস্তে যাচ্ছি আর কি, পুরো ফুল টাইম কাজে যাইনি, কারণ আমি আসলে পুরোপুরি মানসিকভাবে আগের মতো ছিলাম না। ব্যাপারটা যদি বাংলায় বলি তাহলে অসুস্থ ছিলাম। কাজ করার মতো পরিস্থিতি ছিল না আসলে। এক ধরনের স্ট্রেস, অ্যাংজাইটি, এটা আসলে এভাবে বলাও সম্ভব না। কারণ একটা হচ্ছে যে স্ট্রেস, অ্যাংজাইটি, রাগ, হতাশা এবং এক ধরনের ক্ষোভ এর সংমিশ্রণ। সেটা শুধু রাগ না, শুধু অ্যাংজাইটি না, শুধু স্ট্রেস না, এবং সংমিশ্রণটা একটা অদ্ভুত একটা ব্যাপার, যে এটা এক ধরনের সেন্স বা বোধকে নষ্ট করে ফেলতে চায়। মানে পরিস্থিতি বোঝার গভীরতা, যে কোনো পরিস্থিতি বোঝার গভীরতাটা নষ্ট করে দেয়। মনে করুন যে একটা পাখি দেখলাম, যে আনন্দ হয়, একটা প্রাসাদ দেখার পরে যে আনন্দ হয়, দুইটার গভীরতাটা বুঝতে পারি না। একটা দুঃখের কথা যদি বলি, একটা ফুল শুকিয়ে যাচ্ছে, এটার যে দুঃখ, বা কেউ একজন হঠাৎ করে মারা গেল, সুস্থ সবল কাছের কেউ, সেটার যে দুঃখ, অথবা আপনজন কেউ, পরিবারের কেউ হয়তো ফুফু খালা মারা গেছেন, সেটার যে দুঃখ, বিভিন্ন দুঃখের যে গভীরতা, সেটা বোঝার গুলিয়ে ফেলি। এটা একটা, আর আসলে বুঝাতে পারবো না। আসলে কোনো জায়গায় কনসেন্ট্রেট করতে, মনোযোগ রাখতে পারি না, বিচ্ছিন্ন হয়ে যায়। এটা সবাইরই হয়। মোবাইল আপনি হয়তো নিয়েছেন, আপনি একটা ফোন করবেন, তারপর হঠাৎ করে বিক্ষিপ্ত হয়ে গেলেন, এটা দেখছেন সেটা দেখছেন, এই ধরনের ডাইভার্ট হয়ে যাই না আমরা? কিন্তু প্রতিনিয়ত আমার কাজের ক্ষেত্রেও ডাইভার্ট হয়ে যায়। এটা একটা ক্রমাগত জিনিস হচ্ছে, আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছে, এবং এটা আমাকে মনোযোগ দিতে পারছে না কিছুতেই। সেটা ব্যবসা বলেন, লেখা বলেন, কাজ বলেন, গাড়ি চালানো বলেন, অথবা যা কিছুই, সংসার ধর্ম পালন, মনোযোগ দিতে পারছি না, বিক্ষিপ্ত হয়ে যায়, একটা জায়গায় চলে যাই।
Since then, I'm in a process to recover. Don't get me wrong. I've got a family, friends. They were supporting me. They were giving me courage to stand up for my rights, to stand up for my creative words, my commitment, my love for my country, for people like us, me, our love. Koka ghumalo, bhul giyelo deshe, বুলবুলিতে ধান খেয়েছে, খাজনা দেব কিসে? খোকা ঘুমালো, পাড়া জুড়ালো, ভোর গিয়ে এলো দেশে, বুলবুলিতে ধান খেয়েছে, খাজনা দেব কিসে? বুলবুলিতে ধান খেয়েছে, খাজনা দেব কিসে? কোথা ঘুমা